So, I woke up right here in Mount Shasta. I didn't know that's where I was last night. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's bounce. Again, off of 97, middle of nowhere. Right here at the rest area. That coffee. It's beautiful up here. Never been up this way. I've been to Oregon, but everything in between, never done it. Hey, I do trip out. I bet you the same company that makes the rest area toilets are the same companies or company that makes the, toilets for the prisons. You know? That's the same thing you get in your prison cell. I've never been there, but I've seen it on TV and I had it in juvenile hall. So, I guess I'm in Oregon now. I passed the state line not too long ago. It's beautiful up here, but I'm not about this life. It's way too cold out here, dude. I am good. Put me in the heat. I'm fine off this. I'm going to address somebody in the comments. I've been thinking like, he quit trucking, so he's kind of salty. But honestly, I'm starting to agree with him. Pistolero. He says like, get a new skill. You see him in my comment section all the time. Get a real job. Get a different job. Let's be real. A lot of truckers don't like hearing this, but it might be a dead-end job. You know what I mean? As long as I'm trucking, I'm going to be the most professional driver that I can be. I'm safe. Like, I actually go the speed limit. I'm that motherfucker that's actually going like 55. The fastest I'll go is like 58, 59. Taking the corners real slow. Not like 35, but you know what I mean? I'm not that asshole coming down the grapevine at 70 miles an hour or coming down any mountain that fast. No, dude. I got my engine brake on. I'm professional, but as far as trucking goes, the best thing about it is the views, honestly. The money is just not here. Everyone knows it, and the super truckers are the ones who get offended when I say that. I'm using this job to get back to Nevada on my days off, save up some money so I can go to bartending school and do YouTube. I'm just using this as pretty much just a job to get back home right now. Eventually, these trucking vlogs will come to an end. I know I'll probably lose some subscribers and views in the short time, but in the long run, my vlogs and my other YouTube channel aren't going to have a lot to do with trucking, because if you do this as a career, you're most likely going to end up with next to nothing, especially with inflation. Just feel that? Over here it lives. I ain't going to lie, dude. OTR, a little scary when you haven't done it in a minute. All these rest areas, a lot of these rest areas on the 97, they're on the left side, and sometimes I just get kind of scared to pull into them because I think like, oh, even though the sign said next left, is this still like, am I going the wrong way? Am I gonna get stuck, Let's feel it. This is like my second cup. We're gonna keep this going. 30-minute break is just about up. Let's try this. Warm cup of Joe at Love's. See what it is compared to Pilot. And that shit's hot. Pretty good though. All right, so we just arrived and they gave me the direction on where to go. Hold on, I'm unlocked. All right, so I'm going right where that yard hostler came out of. Towards the building to the right. Uh-oh, Swift looks like they're in a pickle. Let's not record them for bonehead truckers. I'm recording right now, but let's go out and help. Instead of sitting here like, ooh, Swift. We're better than that, all right? Let's go at least spot them, see if they got it. OG's got it. He seems like a veterano truck driver. After him, I'm gonna park mine. Then I gotta go into that office right there. This is set up similar to Shasta. Well, obviously it's all Walmart. So I almost got it docked in, or not docked, parked. I'm not on a loading dock right now. Let's get out and see. Make sure we don't hit the one behind us. So, here's some advice when you park in a trailer. If you can, find a double wide spot. I mean, why work harder than you need to, right? All right, we got enough space. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna back in. You know, sometimes they're past the line behind you. So, I don't gotta pull out the fifth wheel no more, which is really cool. Remember at England, I was always pulling on that sucker? Not no more. Look, dude, can anyone explain this? This is like the second time this has happened. I'm in neutral, and my truck just isn't starting. So the guy went on break. I literally went out, got the trailer number from my truck because I had to call dispatch for it. And when I came back, he was on break. So since I had the trailer number, I just hooked up to the trailer. But check this out. Oh, Walmart parked it in the mud. In water, too. Not bad, huh? Pendejos, dude. Whatever, and it's loaded. It only has pallets, so it should be light. And we are 32 G's. We're good on the weight. They got a scale right here, but we're good. I'll hit up a cat scale. Even though I'm going like, what, like 150, 200 miles away to Spokane with this tomorrow. But what's cool about night transportation, check this out. Check this out, dude. Look at all that right there. All that leaven. Somebody scraped the fuck out of this trailer. Back at England, I'd be having to like take pictures of the whole thing. When I went to orientation for night, they're like, nah, we don't do that. Just drop and hook. I'm down with that. See what I mean, dude? They're not on your ass like they are over at England. Take photos and send them in with your DVIR. Dude, fuck off. Check it out. I nosed in. I'm not in the dirt, but that flatbed's in the dirt. See? They're all up in the dirt. I'm like barely on it. I'm all the way in the back. Look, I'm not sticking out 5 feet. Someone said when you nose in, you stick out like 5 feet. He's sticking out more than me. I thought he was gonna park next to that night trailer. Looks like he's out. We could have gotten it in right there. Originally, I was gonna go with that back in from right here. But I said, nah, I'm tired. We'll just nose in. So yeah, moral of the story, if you see Swift or someone who you feel like is a beginner driver, give them a hand. Don't sit there and record them and, oh, bonehead truckers. Nah, dude. Don't be like those dumb motherfuckers on that channel. I'm eating gas station food tonight. So I signed up for port. Now I'm running over the road, but I found out something. So being that I got hired as a port driver right here at Night Transportation, I'm getting paid a little bit more than just someone running OTR dry because that's not my usual get down with this company. And as far as the ports go, it's a lot of waiting. That's what I heard from the port dispatch tonight that I was on the phone with. So I'm thinking if I could run dry, like it's not OTR, I'm not going to the East Coast, it's just out west. If I could run dry at a higher cents per mile and keep my same port schedule Monday through Friday. Right now I'm running my 70 just because I need the money and I'm trying to prove myself. I think my dispatcher is trying to, you know, see if I'm really about that trucking life or whatever. That's fine. But if I could keep this higher pay and run these dry loads 5 days a week and get home to Vegas on my weekends, that's a win-win situation, dude. That's better than running ports. So yeah, with that being said, be sure to smash the like button on this video. Be good to each other out there. Someone helped me out last night in Mount Shasta back into a spot. I got out and looked. Even if you have a spotter, get out and look because you can't rely on the spotter, especially if there's like a language barrier right there. So yeah, smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. Peace out.